Hello, welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I was going to do a live stream on this because J.K. Rowling's been attacked as a transphobe again, apparently, because there's been a Harry Potter rumour, and that ignites hatred, bafflingly. And I was going to do a live stream because I have trans people that watch me. I know I've liaised with them, actually, via email. Very nice people, very intelligent people. One in question is doing something way beyond what I'm capable of. Building a drone from scratch. Like, genuinely, massively impressed. And much respect. But I was going to do a live stream because I always like to get feedback from the people in question here. The individuals that I guess is pertaining to the allegations, right? You know, J.K. Rowling is alleged to be a transphobe because she believes the definition of woman is adult human female. And I always think to myself, like, I've got my opinion, and I don't want to speak on behalf of people, but I would think that that's... I don't see the outrage. I don't see what is considered to be transphobic. You know, in the grand scheme of things, someone having an opinion on, you know, the definition of female, I don't get it. I don't personally get it, right? And I understand that. I'm self-aware enough not to think that I'm fully on board with all of this. I don't... Some of it I just don't get. So we always do like to hear from the target that is supposedly offended by this. So if you are the target, let me know. Like, do you think she is? Because personally, I look at it and I go, well, you know, nothing. I don't see it. I don't see what warrants the hatred. You know, like, she's not spouting hatred as far as I can see. But again, I may be naive. So let's dive into it. So basically, is this all... And it all just comes as a rumour. There's this rumour of an HBO Max Harry Potter TV series. That's it. Could it happen? Yeah, probably. Like, it's big money. It's huge money. It's absolutely huge money. J.K. Rowling's got the rights. She's going to earn money from it. Fine, whatever. Who cares? They've been trying to spin this off time and time again. You know, Warner Brothers are releasing the Fantastic Beasts series. Not HBO series, but movie series. So it makes sense that they would want to shuffle something over to HBO Max. Why not? Absolutely. They have a partner with J.K. Rowling. They work with her anyway. It makes sense that this could be a potential chance. But nothing's confirmed. Nothing's there. It's just rumour. And it comes from Hollywood Reporter's Leslie Goldberg. She wrote, sources tell the Hollywood Reporter that executives at the Warner Media-backed streamer have engaged in multiple conversations with potential writers exploring various ideas that would bring the beloved property to television. Sources say broad ideas have been discussed as part of the early stage exploratory meetings. Pretty standard. However, within their report, an HBO Max and Warner Brothers statement claimed the series was not in development. And they could be shrugging this off for many, many reasons. They say there are no Harry Potter series in development at the studio or on the streaming platform. Fine. Who cares, right? So they've flat out denied it. Doesn't mean it's not happening. But that is where we're at with just the basic rumour, okay? And here we go. Here we go. And this is just... I find it fascinating that these individuals... Bearing in mind, J.K. Rowling has come out and said, no, I love trans people, I've got trans friends, etc., etc. But, you know, I firmly believe in, you know, women, genders, etc., etc. You know, you can have an opinion and not hate people. Like, it's okay. But these people, such vitriol, such visceral hatred, just, it's so disgusting. It really is. So following this report, it went mental. J.K. Rowling is the Donald Trump of authors. All right. And Donald Trump is the Hitler of politicians. All right. Therefore, J.K. is responsible for the 6 million. What? What? Really? Wow. My family doesn't support the work of bigots, haters, and TERFs. Hard pass. How about we not give that TERF J.K. Rowling royalties? TERF is trans exclusionary radical feminist. I know these things. She may not be involved, but she's still getting money regardless. Okay. I don't think I will ever be invested in this franchise again because of J.K. Rowling's TERF ass. Okay. And it just continues. Harry Potter was the biggest part of my childhood. If it weren't for the fact that J.K. Rowling is transphobic asshole, I would be so excited for this, but really, who's even going to watch this now? What's the point? Probably a lot of people, in fairness, mate. Probably a lot of people. An awful lot of people. And again, just keeps going, keeps going. And all these people have pronouns in bios. BLM, they are what we know them to be via stereotypical responders to this stuff. It's not a surprise. It is paint by numbers at this stage. It's just absolutely paint by numbers. Okay, see, there's a difference between still being a Harry Potter fan, keeping your fandom mementos, while also denouncing J.K. Rowling, and this, which is actively giving her more money and not showing her any real consequences for her repeatedly harmful transphobia. I'm tired. Well, go to sleep, mate. Go to sleep. HBO Max, give Mothra a show instead of giving the transphobe work. The movies are already good, and I want J.K. Rowling on a missing person. Oh my, what? I mean, that's disgusting. You know, you're literally calling for people to be harmed now. I would never do that. And I'm the bigot. I'm what people call the bigot. I would never do that. Like, I have said multiple times, violence is not the answer. I always say that, in fact. Having worked on the doors and, you know, done security and stuff, I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. Most people that have, you know, been in fights will tell you that. It pisses me off beyond belief that J.K. Rowling is still being given money and supported for writing a book about... And this is what amazes me. How is this person not banned? You know, rules for thee, not for me, according to Twitter. Like, this is a joke. You know? Anyway, it pisses me off beyond belief that J.K. Rowling is still being given money and supported for writing a book about wizards when she has proven herself to be a hateful turf. This woman is out here trying to say my girlfriend and other women like her aren't women, and it's a disgrace. Okay. F J.K. Rowling, and if you tell trans people to just separate the art from the artist, you're an arsehole. Okay. Wow. And again, it's mental. Like, but again, remember, guys, I want to hear from people. I genuinely want to hear from people that are, and I know that there are. I know that there are people that watch me. I've spoken to them, and I want to hear it. Like, because I don't personally get it, right? Because this is what she says that's the issue, right? You know, dress however you please, call yourself whatever you like, sleep with any consenting adult who will have you, live your best life in peace and security, but force women out of their jobs by stating that sex isn't real. Yeah, I mean, that's not good. You know? Like, sex is real. Like, you know... oh my god. It hurts my brain. Like, it does. It does hurt my brain. Yeah. I'm... hurts my brain. But anyway, I hand on over to you. And then this is the argument, right? So, if sex isn't real, there's no same-sex attraction. If sex isn't real, the lived reality of women globally is erased. And men. And isn't it funny as well, like... Oh, I just... It is beyond me. And this is not to say that I don't... You know, I have trans friends. Like, I've literally nothing wrong with trans people. Literally nothing wrong with them at all. But in the same breath, I'm not going to disrespect... You know, people that think sex is real, or I just literally it hurts my brain. It hurts my brain. It really does. It says, but erasing the concept of sex removes the ability of many to meaningfully discuss their lives. It isn't hate to speak the truth. I don't see the transphobia personally, but I'm not trans, so I don't know. And that's why I always do these videos and I say I want to hear from people that are, because this is you. This is aimed at you. So let me know down below. And also as well, like on the topic of an HBO Max Harry Potter series, yeah, fine. Like, who cares? Sure, whatever. I think Harry Potter's kind of, you know, fallen by the wayside a little bit from the zeitgeist, but maybe it'll be good if it is in discussions. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts. HBO Max are struggling, so they could well be talking about this because they got the sets and stuff. Why not? Let me know your thoughts though down below. And if you are this target group, let me know. And let me know why. Like, I genuinely want to hear from you. And if you don't feel safe publicly commenting, then email me, mistakesreviews@gmail.com, because I do genuinely like to hear from people. That's sincere. Cheers. Take care.